Hey guys, so I've decided to start up a collection log type series where I basically just try and complete as much of the collection log as possible. I think it would just be something nice to do, share my progress and just document everything. And right now I'm currently going for all of the boat paints, and so far I've got the Barracuda, Shark, Inky and Salvas paint, and I'm now working on the Angler's paint. So that means I need to do deep sea trawling, which is currently what I am doing. I am up at the Marlin location, which is like right up north, to try and get this. And I also thought as well, whilst I'm going for this, I can try and get all of the big fish too, because there's a load of new ones here on the collection log to go for. So like I said, I'm at the marlin location, so I've got to try and go for the swift marlin here, which is a 1 in 6,000. So yeah, I'm going to chill up here for a bit and try and get the swift marlin, and then once I do get it, I'm going to make my way towards the purple fin and then just make my way in this direction and knock them all out. Hopefully pick up the angler's paint along the way. That'd be really awesome and just save me a lot of time there. And then also I'll be looking out for the giant clams, so I can get the pearls. I've got 6 more of those to go. That's why I've got a random dragon scimitar in my inventory. Need to feed that to the clam to get the pearls. But yeah, gonna get on with it and let's see how it goes. No way, there we go. Just picked up the swift marlin. That was quick. That did not take too long. Oh yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm glad that one is done already. And let's just have a look at it in the collection log. There it is. Yes, first one done. Swift marlin. Lovely. Still looking for the angler's paint, but let's move on to the next location. All right, so as you can see, just sold all of my marlins, or like 99% of them. I did do some before. In total, it was 2,360 marlins to actually get the swift marlin. So definitely in the fast lane for this one. Yeah, really happy about that, and happy about the money too. That's decent. All right, cheeky little medium casket that I got from a clue turtle. Let's see what we get. 11k, not very good. Still looking for those ranger boots. Hopefully I'll get one of those at some point. Okay, so I'm down at Sumbleak Island now. This is supposedly where you can fish bluefin right here. And on the guide I'm watching, he built a bank. Apparently that's going to be really helpful to have. So I've got the supplies. I'm going to go do that now. Let's see how we get on. There we go. Just like that, and we've got a bank we can use. That's really nice because it is kind of out the way. Okay, so it turns out this spot is actually slightly better than the marlin one, because the shawl actually stays for like an extra 5 seconds, so it's a little bit more AFK. You do have to still like change your height of the nets, but yeah, if I can show you now, if I go down deep, there we go, net change 20 seconds, so a little bit more AFK, which is always nice. And then the spot itself stays in this one square for 40 seconds, so yeah. All right, there we go. Got a giant clam. Perfect. That's what I've wanted. Let's go take from it. And there we go. Glistening pearl. New item for the collection log. And this time I'm going to give it a dragon sim. And that will give us the next one down. I can't remember what it is. Hell yes. There we go for another clam. I've been waiting for this for a little while since the last one. Let's see. There we go. Shimmering pearl. Love it. And I'm actually wearing all the gear, and I got the rune warhammer there, so I look pretty funky right now. Where's my character? I can never actually see where I am. Right, let's put in the rune warhammer, so at least that's out of the inventory. And we are getting closer and closer to completing the giant clam log. 4 more to go. Let's go. Okay, yet another giant clam coming up. Getting lucky with those, but just no luck with the purple fin. Still trying to hunt that one down, but we'll take the clams. I think there's only like 3 more to go now that I need to do, so not too bad. Guys, I just randomly checked my cargo hold and I just realised I got another swift marlin. That's my second one. It's so annoying. I'm still trying to get the purple fin, but no luck. No luck. Here we go for another giant clam. What are we getting this time? It's the huge pearl, and I'm going to give it, let's give it the element crossbow. There we go, and then that means just I need to see it once more, or actually technically 2 times, so I can give it the mystic boots, and then we will be done with that. Still trying to get the purple fin. There we go, we got another clam. It's been a while. I'm still trying to get the purple fin. I've been here for like so many hours now. Got so much fish in the bank. But yeah, let's sort out this giant clam. We got the shiny pearl. And now I'm going to give it the last item, which is just the mystic boots. Put it in the clam. Nice one. So let's have a quick look, just because that will be the very last one. Yep, there we go. So just need one more clam. So basically just get the event again and we're done. Don't need to do this one anymore, which is nice. Still looking for the purple fin. God damn, man. Come on. Would you believe it, guys? The last clam is here and we're still trying to get the bloody purple fin, but who cares? Let's just take from this and let's green log the ocean encounters. There we go. Big pearl. Let's go to the collection log now and it should be green. Yes, there it is. Look at that. Boom. I am actually going to have to go back to the schematics because there's a new one now. So there's a new one to get. It's the ballistic attractor schematics. I'm going to have to go for that. Don't think that's going to be too difficult. But yeah, obviously still trying to get this bloody fish, purple fin. Oh man, I did not expect to actually get all of these pearls before I get the purple fin. That's crazy. Angler's pain. No way. Yes. Oh my god, guys, it's been so long since I've had something here and I totally forgot about the angler's paint. Hell yes. Look at that. That is literally the last sort of tough one to get. These ones shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Still looking for that bloody purple fin. Like, ridiculous how long this is taking. I think it's just really just quite rare. It's just mental, but wow. Okay, I'm happy about that now. Angler's paint, get in there. Let's go. Just price checking that as well, and that is 30 mil right now. I'm actually just going to double check that. That is insane. Yeah, it is literally going for about 30 mil right now, but which is just mad. That's really, really cool. Still so much more fish to actually get, so might actually even pick up another one on the way. If you are enjoying the video so far, guys, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Nice, guys. Just picked up my first ironwood crate. I've actually never seen these, and I think this is the best one. So let's see what we're going to get from it. Quite excited for this. Nice looking crate. What's it going to be? Ooh, dragon sword. Oh, nice. Haven't even got that on the collection log, so there we go. Just unlock that. That's awesome. Brilliant. I'll take that. Lovely. 777 as well. No way. Just got another ironwood crate. Literally, like, it's only been a few hours since the last one, so let's retrieve it and see what we get. I think the dragon sword was actually the best item you could get from this. Or maybe that. No, actually, it's a dragon metal sheet. I got a mixed hide base. You find the piece in good condition. 14k, you're kidding me? What a joke. Yeah, dragon metal sheet I think is the best one at the moment. That's going for like 800k. That dragon sword that I got was like 200k, but to be fair, I'd take the dragon sword just because collection log. But yeah, pretty cool. Guys, I had my recorder off, but look at that in the chat box. Purple fin has finally been achieved. This took me so long. So glad to finally got it. I think I've got about over 20,000 bluefin in the bank. So crazy amount, but yeah, super glad that that is completed. Let's actually go and collect it and we can have a little look at it. There it is. Hell yes, purple fin. Man, this one was hard to get. Okay, so just back at the bank now, and there is all of my bluefins. So I've got 23,410. I did actually have like another 200 crates, which I lost. So it took around 25,000 bluefin to actually finally get this. So that was just over the drop rate. I think drop rates should be around 18,000 fish to get it. So yeah, I had to go a little bit more for that. But yeah, there we go. Oh, seriously, this took me a long time. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a couple of weeks to actually get this. That was a lot of deep sea trawling. Okay, so time to move on to the next one, which is the huge halibut, I think. Yes, I don't even care. This one should be easier to get. I think it's 1 in 4,000, and I can at least go to a new area of the sea and check that out. Yeah, let's go do it. Oh, it's also worth noting, what's over there? Nothing. I can't be bothered to get that. It's also worth noting as well, I can actually get the orange fin at this location. So if I can get both, that'd be amazing. We can just really speed this up. So yeah, got to be on the lookout for both of these. But obviously, if I do get this one first, I will just then go to the orange fin shoal and we'll go there. This spot lasts 45 seconds at each location, so it's a little bit more time than the other one. And you only need to switch between shallow and medium. So yeah, a little bit more AFK. I like it. And yeah, hopefully I won't be here as long as the purple fin. That was horrid. Here we go for another ironwood crate. Just came across it whilst doing the trawling. And I'm going to go with, let's say, a dragon metal sheet. See if we get that. I think that's the best one. Yes, there we go. Love it. Getting lucky with these. That's 744k. Nice. Yes, guys, there we go. Huge halibut coming in. Love it. Let's have a look. I've probably managed a few thousand of these, so not too bad. But yeah, glad to actually get that one. There it is. Nothing too interesting, but cool. We didn't get the one before, so we're going to go head over to the orange fin or the yellowfin shoal, which is at a really, really good spot because it's really close to a bank. I think it's like around here. So yeah, we're going to go do that now. And yeah, see you later to this place. Just noticed I've hit 20 mil sailing XP, which is pretty nice. Alright guys, just as a little side note, I've actually just upgraded my monitor. I was using a 10-year-old TN panel 1080p 60Hz monitor, and I finally decided to upgrade. I'm now using a 1440p 180Hz, though I've got it set to 144Hz right now, monitor, and it's a 27-inch. It's awesome, it's insane, so hopefully it still looks great on the video. I mean, it should, that shouldn't really affect anything, but just, yeah, playing at this resolution is beautiful. I mean, obviously, the fixed screen size is even smaller than what it's usually like, obviously, on 1080, but I'm actually managing it pretty easily. I always like playing on fixed, and I don't plan on changing, but yeah. Lost casket. I've never seen this in my life. I've never seen this random event where there's literally just a clue scroll casket floating in the water. Oh wait, okay, never mind. I thought I was actually going to get the medium casket. I just get a item, I guess you can get from a medium casket. Fire battle style, that's like 10k. Yes, I got it. I got it. The orange fin. Just having something to eat, but there we go. Finally got this. This one actually took a little bit longer as well. I think around 10,000 fish. I'm so happy though that this one is done. That means, wait, where is it? I always forget I need to collect. Let's go see it. There it is. Beautiful looking thing. That means now we are done with the 1 in 4,000 fish. We're done with the 1 in 6,000. It's time to go to the 2 easiest ones, which is like 1 in 2,000. Let's head over there and let's get this sorted. Yes, guys, just picked up the golden haddock. Had the bloody recorder off again. I just literally logged in. I got it straight away, like literally 1 minute 19. Yes, one more to go. Very happy about that. Again, quick look because it's looking really nice. Now, giant blue krill is what we need. And let's go see this golden haddock, which is there. Look at that. Very nice. Right, last shoal, and we're finally done with this deep sea trawling. All right, it's been a while. We got an ironwood crate. Let's open it up and see what we're gonna get. Let's go. Hoping for another dragon metal sheet. Oh, spirit seed. Okay. I don't think I really have too much use for that. I think I've got quite a few of those, but I don't know. We'll keep it. And to be fair, I do need to actually plant a load of spirit trees down. May as well use them. But yeah, still actually looking for this giant blue krill. I've actually got about 8,000 of these in the bank, so I've gone over the drop rate. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I actually do not enjoy this anymore. Yes, I got it. I got it. Finally. Oh my god. This took me so long. I am so glad I've got that. Let me get that now. Let's have a look at it. Yes, there we go. Thank God for that. I'm so happy that it's finally done. This took me way too long for what was meant to be the easiest one to get. I think I fished around 15,000 of the giant krill, but there we go. Looks nice. Finally got all of them. Wow. Love it. Love it. Just back at the bank now and just checking out my collection of all of those fish and all the pearls as well. I managed to get 13 radiant pearls. But here are all the fish. It took me a long time. I mean, I did sell the marlins. I did sell a load of those. So that's not sort of accurate. And I did lose about 200 bluefin crates. But overall, this grind really did take a lot longer than I was expecting. The krill one, this one really did take a long time. There's the 15,000 there. Drop rate for that's only really 1 in 6,000 it should be for that one. So yeah, really happy that that's actually done now. I'm going to actually go get these stuffed. And then I'm going to actually put them in my house. All right, at the taxidermist now. Let's go get these stuffed. Don't know if I have to do it one by one. I think I will. There we go. Stuffed giant blue krill. Right, let's get all of these done. There we go. Got them all stuffed. Let's go build the fish case in the house and put them all in. All right, let's go build it. Hopefully we've got all the stuff. There it is. Trophies. And then with this one, you can actually put all of them. I am aware that I am actually missing these ones still. Maybe at some point I'll go for those, or maybe that could be my next goal, but I'm not too sure at the moment. But for the time being, I am just going to be putting these in. Oh, you get a bit of XP as well. Very nice. And you can actually just swap between these whenever you want. They updated it sort of not too long ago, maybe like a year ago. There it is. They actually look really cool. So I can now actually just swap between them. I'll actually leave it with that one for now, because that one actually took me a long time. That was actually annoying. Very nice. Alright guys, I'm going to be wrapping up the episode there. I hope you enjoyed it. For the next episode, I'm going to be working on a few more sailing items, such as the squid beak. I'm going to go get the boat paints. I've got the aquanite tendon to go for, the horn of plenty, and then I'm going to take out the shellbane griffin and go for the 4 collection slots from that boss. And then I should actually be all good with everything sailing for now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, drop a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.